We went to Comicpalooza again this week. I was hoping to have Tabitha with me because we all went to Comicpalooza. We had a good old time. But Kevin, you were at Comicpalooza this year too.
Yeah, I was.
How was it for you, man?
I've been going to Comicpalooza since 2010, so I've been going for a while now. It wasn't bad. Like last year was definitely memorable because it was my last time making a cosplay music video for Comicpalooza, and I also got to have a photo op with Terry Crews along with my friends Foxmas Prime, Accent Kisses, and Mighty Mark Props. Terry Crews has a hell of a firm handshake. He is way taller than I am, and he is so nice and so down to earth. And that photo op was definitely That was worth it for sure. And I also got to debut my '89 Keaton Batman suit on Sunday.
Yeah, I saw that. I love that.
That was last year, and I also got to do it again this year. I wanted to do it on Saturday, but for this year I wanted to do it on Saturday. But I was helping my friend Fox's Prime come up with some original content for her on her YouTube channel, interviewing random cosplayers, interviewing some of the vendors, and we actually got to interview the guy that runs the car show there, Karmacon. His name's Corey. He's a great guy. There's a lot of cars there. Actually, there was a lot of cars expanded there this year, and it was a fun time. We just hung out. We just relaxed. She filmed content for herself, and I got to film a little bit as the '89 Keaton, and I actually realized that with the makeup, especially underneath the cowl, it generates a lot of heat. So there was a couple times where I had like the little black eye.
Your mascara was running a little bit.
A little bit. So we had to basically they taught me this new thing where I applied certain makeup. So the first one was to prevent me from sweating coming this way. So I had to, it felt like chloroform a little bit, because I had to put it on this little piece of paper, and I wiped my head like this to prevent the sweat going down this way. It said it went back. Like, we're going to go this way now. We're going to go this way. We're going to go back, and then I had to. Misha or Foxmas Prime applied the black makeup. Then we had to apply this white powder, which kind of concealed it in, and then the spray,
setting spray.
Yeah, setting spray once, and then a couple minutes later, then setting spray number 2, and I didn't drip after that. So I'm like, okay, it's a lot darker and actually worked a lot better. So if I ever wear this Keaton suit again, I'll definitely.
You know better now.
Exactly, yeah. And that's the reason why I don't have my full beard, as it shows in the photo.
In the thumbnail, yeah.
Yeah, hang on. There we go, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see it.
Yeah. I shaved.
Righteous beard Kevin right here.
That's like a 2-month beard right there. So I now.
I love the beard, man. I'm trying to convince this one to let me grow it back. She refuses to let me do it, man.
Let's put it this way: that was a 2-month beard, and I originally I was gonna want to do like a couple different photos of me wearing different hairstyles and facial hair, but I'm like, it's too thick, and a lot of my stuff was packed up, so I just had the razor, so I just shaved it all off, and I put it in the toilet. It filled up the toilet pretty much. Mom was like, "Kevin, why is there so much hair at the toilet?" And I'm like, "Oh fuck, I forgot to flush the toilet. God damn."
I'm going through changes, Mom. Jeez, leave me alone.
I say his Spider-Man mask.
Oh yeah.
Thick silicone.
I had my Miles Morales mask on.
He had like a puddle of sweat every time he didn't even wear it, but just for photo ops and whatever. But every time he took it off, it was just drenched. He was like, "It's very hot."
Oh yeah. I was happy to wear the Ruby Rob costume right there, as you can see right there. The next day, it was very breezy, very very breezy. But yeah, the first day I was Miles Morales, Joy was Gwen, and Tabitha was Poison Ivy on day 1, and then I was Ruby Rob, and Tabitha was Lilu, the Supreme Being. And I had my daughter's little microphone. I turned it on, and walking down the hall, I was doing my Ruby Rob, and Ruby Rob, still alive, doing my impression. I said, "You might be the Supreme Being, but I am always being supreme." I was doing the whole thing. And we interviewed this guy who, and I have the video. I'm sorry, it's been taking a while for me to get the posts up on like TikTok and whatnot, but there was a man who really had an emotional connection with the Fifth Element. When he saw me and Tabitha, really got emotional about it. He's like, "You guys, you don't understand. This is my favorite movie," and I'm not even gonna try to paraphrase what he said, but it was very touching. You can feel it that movie meant a lot to him, and to see us out there, I felt like Chris Tucker for a second. So I can only imagine how did you feel walking around as Batman? How much were you stopped?
There was a fair amount I was stopped. I think probably the most memorable one was when there was this other Batman. It was the Affleck Batman. He goes.
Was that Houston Batman?
Yeah, that was Houston Batman.
I love his work, and I've been dying to meet him.
We met by accident. I basically, after I got my makeup fixed up a bit for the second time, the third time was when I did all that process and everything. So I went over to where these Ghostbusters were because they wanted to do a video with me, and I was like, give me a sec, I gotta fix up my makeup again. And I see Houston Batman, and he and I walk up to each other, and there's the staff of Comicpalooza recording our interactions together, and Foximus is recording my interactions with him, and it was just like, it'd be like, I'm a better Batman. I was like, oh yeah? Well, I have more screen time in The Flash.
Yeah.
And he's like, damn you, you're right. And I'm just like, yeah. But no, we did like a cool little pose thing for the Comicpalooza videography staff. I'm still waiting for them to post a freaking YouTube video for Sunday, because I'm assuming he and I are going to be in that. I definitely would like to show that.
I'm looking forward to more posts too, because he took a picture of us too on
So
Sunday.
didn't include our Spider-Man car picture.
What? Yeah, I got the picture of you in front of the car. Yeah.
No, the one of all of this.
I couldn't find it when.
There was a black Spider-Man car.
Yeah.
And whoever
like
owned
a Miles
it
Morales car.
wanted. There just happened to be several people dressed as Spider-Man standing around, and so he gathered us all together and was like,
He kept finding more Spider-Man,
yeah,
and we kept stopping.
you get here, and we'll all take a picture. And then we did that, and as we were getting ready to walk away, a mom with her
2 little spider kids.
her little daughter, who was dressed as Spider-Gwen,
Yeah.
she was like, can we take a picture in front of your car? So then we did another picture with.
Yeah. He had the kids sitting on the
her.
hood of the car, and we all posed around it. It was on Saturday. It was a good day. So yeah, I always get stopped when I'm Ruby Rob. I always get stopped. Everybody, you can hear people from across the way. Ruby Rob, Ruby. I was like, that's so me and Tabitha have decided every year we're gonna, one of the days of Comicpalooza, if we go, we're gonna always do Ruby Rod. So
yeah, like if I go back to Comicpalooza next year, it'll just be for like a day. I'll probably just cosplay as Batman, and it'll be for Saturday only. But aside from that, I enjoy Comicpalooza, but I definitely want to try other events on Memorial Day weekend, because I know there was 2 other events happening that weekend. There was Fanime in California, MomoCon in Atlanta, Georgia. I've actually been to MomoCon back in 2019, and one of the things I actually like about that con is the fact that there's an after-hours party at the Atlanta Aquarium, and there's so much filming opportunity there. Like, there's so much fun stuff to film there, and it's a blast. But definitely Comicpalooza holds a special place in my heart.
We're supposed to go to Dallas Fan Expo.
Fan Expo Dallas,
Next week.
yeah, we got press passes and an invitation to go there, and hopefully we can make it, because it'll be. We were invited last year as well, but I didn't go. We sent somebody, but hopefully this time we can go this time. So yeah, I love these events. I guess breaking out of my shell, like doing them. And hopefully every time we get invited to one, we'll definitely try to make it. So Dallas Comicpalooza was my very first time going to one of these conventions, and hopefully Dallas will be the next. And I'm looking forward to trying to go to as many as possible in the future. It was a blast. I had so much fun. I will be posting more of our footage, our interviews, and things like that on our social media. So look out for those. And if you've been to any of these events, share it with me in the comments if you're watching this live, or if you're watching this after. Any events that you've been to or that you suggest that you love, any stories that you want to share, I want to hear it, because I want to know about these events and what you recommend, what you think is a good time, and because I want to go as many as possible. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button, like, and comment your thoughts on this topic or any topics that you think that we should talk about in upcoming videos. Also, you can follow us at T3 Medias on Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and we also have a T3 Media Studios podcast where we post our movie reviews and episodes of The Rundown. Till next time, guys.